Now we can already call this a Christmas special. This already feels special.
Aww.
Start your day with silly and safe. Start your day with sassy and sage. Sincerely, simply, sassy cereal.
Everyone is welcome here.
Moms?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi everyone, I'm Maxwell.
And I'm Brienne.
And I'm Jennifer.
We're Maxwell's moms. Welcome to Seriously Cereal.
Episode number 418, our Christmas special for 2023.
Seriously Cereal is made possible by viewers like you.
And by Blue Legacy, a volunteer-run nonprofit dedicated to bring people together.
Find out more at
www.seriouslycereal.org.
Thanks, Spoonie.
Thank you.
If you like to eat your cereal dry, then you are a snacker.
like our buddy, Bowler.
Oh.
Hello!
Hey. Or, if you prefer your cereal with milk, then you are a spooner, like our pal Spoonie, who's also Seriously Cereal's director.
Every month, we create episodes with a theme. And this month's theme is...
Unexpected twists.
What's the theme again, Maxwell?
Unexpected Oh! Okay, today's unexpected twist is both my moms are joining me.
Oh, that's the first twist.
True. Today, we'll be reviewing 3 cereals and 1 sorta cereal.
Jennifer and I know what everything is.
But Maxwell doesn't know any of them.
Alright, Spoonie. Time to talk. Okay, let's get what we need. There we are.
You and I have reviewed one of these cereals before.
Oh, well, I honestly really like revisiting the cereals. Tastes change.
Maxwell, I'll help you review the 2 cereals that are brand new.
Okay.
Then you and I will revisit one cereal and try the sorta cereal.
Well, now we can already call this a Christmas special. This already feels special.
Aww.
Oh, it was once a tradition to tell spooky stories at Christmas time.
Yeah.
Oh, yikes, we don't really do that one anymore.
Yeah, it was back when electricity was less common and winter was, it was so cold and people had to stay indoors. It was just too cold to go outside and it got dark too fast for outdoor activities.
I wonder what kind of stories Santa likes.
Let's find out. All right, Spoonie, it's time to share.
Hello, once again here is Santa Claus. And I'm here to tell you a story about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and a very famous song and how it came into existence. On the holiday season of 1938 in Chicago, United States, Bob May wasn't feeling much comfort of joy. A 34-year-old ad writer from Montgomery Ward, May was exhausted and nearly broke. His wife Evelyn was bedridden on the losing end of a 2-year battle with cancer. This left Bob to look after their 4-year-old daughter, Barbara. One night, Barbara asked her father, "Why isn't my mommy like everyone else's mommy?" As he struggled to answer his daughter's question, Bob remembered the pain of his own childhood. A small, sickly boy, he was constantly picked on and called names. But he wanted to give his daughter hope and show her that being different was nothing to be ashamed of. More than that, he wanted her to know that he loved her and would always take care of her. So he began to spin a tale about a reindeer with a bright red nose who found a special place on Santa's team. Barbara loved the story so much that she made her father tell it every night before bedtime. As he did, it grew more elaborate. Because he couldn't afford to buy his daughter a gift for Christmas, Bob decided to turn the story into a homemade picture book. In early December, Bob's wife died. Though he was heartbroken, he kept working on the book for his daughter. A few days before Christmas, he reluctantly attended a company party at Montgomery Ward. His co-workers encouraged him to share the story he'd written. After he read it, there was a standing ovation. Everyone wanted copies for their own. Montgomery Ward bought the rights to the book from their debt-ridden employee. Over the next 6 years at Christmas, they gave away 6 million copies of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer to shoppers. Every major publishing house in the country was making offers to obtain the book. In an incredible display of goodwill, the head of the department store returned all rights to Bob May. 4 years later, Rudolph had made him a millionaire. Now remarried with a grown family, May felt blessed by his good fortune. But there was more to come. His brother-in-law, a successful songwriter named Johnny Marks, set the uplifting story to music. The song was pitched to artists from Bing Crosby on down. They all passed. Finally, Marks approached Gene Autry. The cowboy star had scored a holiday hit with "Here Comes Santa Claus, Here Comes Santa Claus" a few years before. Like the others, Autry wasn't impressed with the song about the misfit reindeer. Marks begged him to give it a second listen. Autry played it for his wife, Ina. She was so touched by the line, they wouldn't let poor Rudolph play in their reindeer games, that she insisted her husband record this tune. Within a few years, it had become a second best-selling Christmas song ever, right behind White Christmas. Since then, Rudolph has come to life in TV specials, cartoons, movies, toys, games, coloring books, greeting cards, and even a Ringling Brothers circus act. The Little Red-Nosed Reindeer, dreamed up by Bob May and immortalized in song by Johnny Marks, has come to symbolize Christmas as much as Santa Claus, evergreen trees, and presents. And as the last line of the song says, he'll go down in history. And that is the story behind Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Thank you so much, Santa.
What about you? Go to seriouslycereal.org and use the mailbox to send us a message.
Yeah, we love hearing from you.
Merry Christmas!
Hey, Fork-A-Million, you know what all the surprises are. Would you tell us all their nutritional facts?
A serving size is... There are calories per serving, and each serving has grams of carbohydrates and grams of added sugar. And a serving size of this is... There are calories per serving, and each serving has grams of carbohydrates and grams of added sugar. And a serving size of this is... There are calories per serving, and each serving has grams of carbohydrates and grams of added sugar. And a serving size of this is... There are calories per serving, and each serving has grams of carbohydrates and grams of added sugar. Children should have no more than 12 grams of added sugar each day, and adults should have no more than 24 to 36 grams of added sugar.
Whew! Thanks for all that, Fork-A-Million.
You're welcome.
Now you know all the surprises too, but shh, don't tell Maxwell.
Okay, so it seems like we have one dessert cereal, 2 other cereals with a bit less sugar, and then something totally unusual. Yeah, I don't think I can guess what these are.
Ah, good. More time to build anticipation.
Hey, Spider.
Hey, Bowler.
Hello, Seriously Cereal Team! I wanted to let you know that what you're reviewing today costs... And there are... servings. Let's figure out how much each serving costs. Divide the price by the number of servings. Ta-da! Another thing you're reviewing today costs. And there are servings. Let's figure out how much each serving costs. Divide the price by the number of servings. Ta-da! Another thing you're reviewing today costs. And there are servings. Let's figure out how much each serving costs. Divide the price by the number of servings. Ta-da! And another thing you're reviewing today costs. And there are servings. Let's figure out how much each serving costs. Divide the price by the number of servings. Ta-da! Math is awesome. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Thanks, Bowler. And thank you too, Spider. This is a very full Christmas.
Well, we're certainly going to be full after we try all of these cereals and sort of cereals.
Yeah, we'll have round bellies like Santa for sure. All right, Spooty. Time to taste.
Thanks, Spoonie.
See you soon, Maxwell.
Oh! All right. Okay, so here's the first two, and wait, this looks a lot like Honey Bunches of Oats, but I've reviewed that.
Right, so it can't be Honey Bunches of Oats because I promised you these two cereals are totally new to you.
Okay. As usual, we'll split the serving.
Okay, I'll take some. Oh, that's a lot. Oh my goodness. Splitting a serving too literally.
Oh, I thought that was too little. All right. So we're gonna try and review both of these in 5 minutes. So let's give it
So this is flakes, you guys. Here, I'll move this to the side here so you guys can see our little hourglass. So this is flakes. So as a
Tastes
snacker,
like Frosted Flakes.
tastes like Frosted Flakes, but it's got these little clusters.
Yeah, of oats. But okay, so maybe it's like a Frosted Flakes, Honey Bunches of Oats, like one of those like the Fruit Loops Frosted Flakes mashups we did or something.
Stop trying to guess what it is, Maxwell.
I'm sorry.
I hate it.
It's in my nature.
So as a snacker, this is a little tricky for me to eat because you guys, it's flakes. So some of them are like really, really tiny, and then some of them are a big flake. This is a sweet, like Maxwell said, it's kind of like a Frosted Flake. It does taste very similar to like a Honey Bunches of Oats. It has little clusters of oats in it. It's sweet, it's oaty, it's crunchy. It almost tastes a little bit nutty, even though there are not nuts in this one.
I always thought for some reason Honey Bunches of Oats had nuts.
Really? Yeah.
Maybe it's because of Honey Nut Cheerios. I don't know.
Yeah, Honey Nut Cheerios. Even though, does Honey Nut Cheerios have nuts?
I feel like it did, but I'm not sure now.
Yeah. Are we ready to try the next one as well?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I got more of those.
Here, I can help.
Yeah. Wait. Okay, but this smells exactly like Fruity Pebbles. Are you like messing with me? Is that the unexpected twist? Like you were lying all along?
It can't be Fruity Pebbles, Maxwell. It's red and green.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, but
Again, as a snacker, you guys, this is a little tricky. Oh, some of them are kind of sticking together, but this is pretty tiny. Very fruity. Very tiny.
yeah, it tastes about like Fruity Pebbles, kind of like
A very kind of fruit punch taste.
yeah, like a fruit punch mix taste. Have you
Yes.
have you guys ever had those where you pour a little powder into water and just stir it to make fruit punch? It's like that.
Yeah, like a Hawaiian punch or, a Kool-Aid fruit punch flavor.
Yeah.
The two different colors do not taste any different. They're a very fruit punch flavor. It's not earthy and oaty like the first one, that's for sure. Yeah, I gotta think about what my scores would
Okay,
be
I'll
for
say
these.
the first one. It seems like if it is actually like Frosted Flakes, Honey Bunches of Oats, like combined. I do like that the Frosted Flakes seem a bit bigger than normal Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
But it still has the thinness of Frosted Flakes as opposed to Corn Flakes, which I feel like are a little more substantial. And adding that to Honey Bunches of Oats, or just the oats of Honey Bunches of Oats, where I feel like the flakes in Honey Bunches of Oats were more like corn flakes, so they're a little more, had a little more, like, they're a little tougher. A little, they became a little less like soggy leaves when you left them in the milk. But
Soggy leaves!
But yeah, swapping Frosted Flakes basically out for corn flakes and Honey Bunches of Oats, it's a very jarring combination of consistency, of texture, of like how tough it is.
I feel like I do taste some honey from this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I was getting less honey. I was getting the oats, but I was getting more like Frosted Flakes sweetness.
I think I taste more honey than a Frosted Flake, and also, I feel like Frosted Flakes, the flakes are more substantial. They're like a thicker cut of flake in some ways, I want to say. No,
that's real. I think they're really thin. Okay, and
the opposite, yeah.
Okay, that is actually, that's a good point, because you're right. When you do have them as a snacker, they're much more crunchy because of that like icing. But when you have them in milk, I don't know what it is, but
the icing washes off and they become soggy leaves.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, but geez.
Our 5 minutes are up. Do you want to know what they are?
Yeah, I think I do.
All right.
Wait, what?
They're Christmas editions.
Oh, Frosted Bunches and Winterfest Fruity Pebbles.
So I know that you've kind of done these already.
But it does actually have
But these are the winter limited editions of these.
It has some fun activities on the back, though.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty fun. That is pretty fun.
All right, well, are you ready for your next two?
I think I am.
Okay.
Hi, you.
Hey, are you ready to review?
Always.
All right. Okay, so the last two cereals I reviewed were like holiday variations or holiday themed variations of Honey Bunches of Oats and Fruity Pebbles. So going off of that and considering that one of these is unrevisited, this might be
a revisited cereal. The other's a sorta.
Yeah,
so
this might be like that holiday Captain Crunch reviewed a while ago, but I don't know what the shapes are because. Is this a tree? Oh, it is a tree. I was looking at it like this. I thought it was like a leaf.
Stocking or a candy cane?
I think they're trees, but
who's to say?
Just dump the ones I've touched into my bowl. Right, and here's
Fair.
for you. Yeah. But I don't really know what the candy canes are because I don't know. These aren't Fruit Loops, are they? Okay.
I see a tree.
Whoop.
I want to say this is a snowman.
Oh yeah, it might be.
It's a vague snowman shape. It's a star.
Yeah, it's Captain Crunch berries, basically.
Stocking? I'm guessing. I don't know.
The little pillows or biscuits, as some people call them, they have that nice molasses taste.
The crunch berries taste like crunch berries, no matter the shape.
Yep, so a slight, artificial dry taste, but not too much. It's just generally just kind of sweet.
Yeah, not really noticeable to me. Pretty good.
Though I will say, the joke about Captain Crunch it being pokey and then putting the inside of your mouth, these new shapes of crunch berries are probably not gonna help with that if anybody actually had a problem with that because these are pokey.
Especially the stars. I'm gonna get ya.
Yeah, there are stars in here. Oh, I think one of them is a Santa or yeah, maybe a stocking. I don't know, but yeah, but the crunch berry replacements are. Red and green, very nice, thank you. And some of the pieces are a little bigger, but once you let it sit in milk a little bit, just eating at a normal pace, they do soften up a little bit. So I don't think that's gonna be much of a problem. So I would say I'd probably be scoring this one high, but okay, I'm delaying the
try the other.
Yeah, it's very kind of lumpy. How do you guys eat a candy cane? Let me ask that. How do you guys eat a candy cane? I don't really know. What I do is this. Oh, and I don't think that is Fruit Loops.
It's fruit something.
Wait, is that? I think this might be Fruity Pebbles, or some form of Fruity Pebbles. Because I just had the Christmas version, and yeah, this actually tastes pretty similar, and it's strong too, even through the Captain Crunch's molasses taste I got immediate. Yeah, but how do you I usually bite off the bed, and then I just kind of suck on it like a lollipop. Except the secret is that there is no candy at the end. No,
It is a candy.
It's like a magic trick. It's like, oh, what flavor lollipop you having? Ah, nothing. It's air.
It's even clearer, the flavor. Chewing it.
Yeah, I got a burst.
That's
of it
pretty
when I-
obvious, yeah.
And that is true with candy canes. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that is true with candy canes. When you bite them and then like chew them, you definitely do get more of like that burst of like, just like going off the classic peppermint flavor. Like you'll get a burst of like peppermint, as opposed to just like kind of like just kind of like go. Which, well, honestly, I kind of like doing that because it gives you more peppermint. But yeah, there's a slight taste when you just kind of suck on it, but. Yeah, it's definitely Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, the color did make me nervous that it was Fruit Loops, but actually I want to say that some of these colors are not in Fruit Loops. Like, I feel like either orange and yellow or not.
All right, well, shall we see what they actually are? Would you like to know?
I would like to know.
Would you like to know? Let's see.
Okay, so
Indeed.
it is a Christmas Crunch, and it is Fruity Pebbles. Okay.
Fruity Pebbles.
Wow, I got one. Now, what is different about these? Is it just like, okay, it is like Santa hats, snowmen, Christmas trees, and stars. Okay. I feel like
Wonderful.
there's different shapes than the last time we reviewed this. But I mean, the taste is still really good. And, you know, honestly, I am not really a fan of fruit-flavored candy canes, but I don't mind these. And actually, I think I like that they're a little smaller, too. So, with peppermint, I just want more peppermint. I love mint anything. Peppermint, mint, like, whatever it is, I want it. But, like, with, like, other flavors of candy canes, sometimes it's just, like, too much by the end. So, having, like, a alternate flavor of candy cane that's smaller like this, you know? Even though Fruity Pebbles, I kind of prefer, like, the other brands of Fruity Pebbles better than their brand, I actually think I'd like this. I honestly would. Like, finding this on my Christmas tree, I think I would try one. And then I could just go like, yeah, exactly, like a little rainbow tongue, like a lizard. Oh, jeez.
Maxwell, do you want to go for a walk with Spoonie?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Jennifer and I can figure out the averages.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, Spoonie, let's go check on the Seriously cereal tree. See you when we get back.
Have a good walk.
Thank you. We planted this dwarf Alberta spruce in 2021. That was 2 years ago. A dwarf spruce will only grow to be about 8 feet tall, and it will take 25 to 30 years to get there. Keep growing, little guy. Slow and steady. Time to score? All right, Spoonie. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Did you know that everyone who works for Seriously Cereal are volunteers? We are. Head over to seriouslycereal.org to find out more.
Because Seriously Cereal is safe for kids, YouTube turns off comments when we post episodes online. But we love hearing from you. Go to seriouslycereal.org and use the mailbox to write to us. Send us a message and we might read it in a future episode.
New episodes of Seriously Serial post online at seriouslyserial.org on YouTube and on public access stations.
See you next time.
Bye! Start your day with silly and safe. Start your day with sassy and sage. Sincerely, simply, seriously serial.